Basically, we're slowing down. We're not trying to gut everything out of the mind. We're just trying to cleanse it a little bit, slow it down so that we can reconnect with the essence of who we are, our natural capital, our resources. So that we can be a little happier and be in each moment so we're not frustrated about the moment that came before or is coming after. Just being in the present moment, or as they call it, mindful. We're practicing mindfulness. The mind being full of what's going on in this moment. So if you had the pleasure with me of watching PBS do Mr. Rogers' tribute last night, silence is a gift. He said, silence is a gift. I sent that out to my friends this morning. So, we're into the happy season. Happy Thanksgiving, happy Hanukkah, happy Christmas, happy New Year, happy Valentine's. Happy, happy, happy season. What? Yeah, I think in about a minute, she's going to close the door, dim the lights, and I think we're good to go. I do have a little handout for you on happiness, such as it is. Just some thoughts about happiness. If you didn't get the solitude one, which I think you did get, and I'm going to place them here as I do, and keep your space when you come up and get one, okay? Well, we may be forgotten, but we're not forgetting. So planting our feet firmly on the floor and finding our two sitting bones and finding our seat first so that we're feeling really grounded and present. Let's open this body up for a little bit of bringing in more oxygen in between the ribs, all the muscles, open the heart. And bringing it up and open. And just open up that side of the rib cage and chest and lungs and the other side. Relax the shoulders down. If you can interlace your fingers, great, and push them up. And we just push away any cares or doubts we're carrying for today. We don't need to carry them around today. And we bring in any possible new energy, things coming our way. Yeah. So we can have our hands on our lap, on our thighs. You can have them up. You can use your fingers to count. Mary Ellen's going to take charge and close the door anyway. I love it. The Thursday morning rebels. All right. So it's getting chillier. If you need to put your gloves or mittens on, it's important that you be warm. It's not, that's better. Thank you so much, Sherry. It's important that you be warm, so you might want to keep your jackets on because the doors are open. And you might want to have mittens or gloves on, or you might want to bring a little fleece blanket over your lap when you come again. So let us now begin the practice of meditation. And again, all that is a focused, extended concentration. And what that means is you're going to pick something to focus on. Easiest is our breath. It's a great natural resource. It's our life force. We always have it with us. And again, if you're happy using prayer beads or counting on your fingers, the breaths to keep your mind on what's going on. Knowing the distractions will come and go, and we're going to name those distractions. Either hearing or bird or voice. And then we're going to let it go. We're not going to hold on to it. We're going to come back to our point of focus. A good one would be just saying in when you breathe in and out when you breathe out. In and out, and you can use your fingers to count that if you like. And when distraction really captures you, either your own thought or from outside, take a big, just a big, let that breath go, and it'll kind of bring you back to your regular normal breath. And you'll feel your navel just pulse in and out gently with each breath in. So let's get started. Out. We have a good long time today. In and out. You don't need to hear me. I'm not going to come in and interrupt perhaps once. Returning over and over again to your breath, the movement, the gentle rhythm of the breath, or other point of focus. Final few moments. Personal, still, quiet time. See how faithful we can be to our point of focus. Breath, our prayer beads, are in and out of the breath. So, if your eyes are closed, can you slowly and gently open them and just take note of the place that you're here, the space that you're in? Meditation techniques shift the attention, shift your attention away from the world of the senses, taking in everywhere. The world we once thought would bring us peace of mind, and we turn the attention inward toward our inner essence, where we find our natural peace and bliss. So just roll the shoulders a little bit and move the head a little bit. And I thought we would just review, and for you folks, thank you for coming. Alternate nostril breathing. It's a wonderful to me, it's a hypnotic practice in its own, because you're doing something for us who are doers. So the simplest thing, I'm going to use the professional manner, but you can take just your thumb and your pointer finger here. And I tried this, it'll work even with a mask. You're going to put your thumb, whichever hand it is, on the thumb side of your nose, and you're going to blow all the air out the finger side of your nose. Then you're going to breathe in a fresh breath through the finger side. You're going to close that off and pause and blow out the thumb side. Breathing in through the thumb side. Close and pause thumb. Exhale, finger side. In finger. Close and seal finger side. Exhale, thumb. In thumb. Close thumb, out finger. In finger. Seal finger, out thumb. Just gently and easily, no stress. In thumb. Close thumb, out finger. In finger. Close finger, out thumb side. In thumb. Out finger. In finger. Out thumb. In thumb. Out finger. Just try another round or two at your own pace or expand the practice. And let your natural breath resume. This is also good for balancing your left and right energy, brain if you like. Coming in and out through the alternate nostrils in a organized fashion. So take another few breaths. Sigh, yawn, whatever it takes. And then begin to kind of roll those shoulders around a bit. Stretch, yawn, giving thanks, if for nothing else, these hands and feet that we have them, moving our fingers, circling our wrists on two hands. We're just stretching out how long can we make our arms and fingers, yeah. And then of course our feet, we've got to paddle these back and forth. Think about those tender little, how many little joints and bones are in there and nerves, and circling them around. All the work they do for us and carry us around. And please, this has nothing to do with meditation, but try to get your feet up once a day on the wall, on a chair. One thing I do religiously every afternoon is get your weight off the feet. With great respect and love, we honor our hearts, our inner teachers. Namaste. Thank you for coming in. So this is apparently a Tibetan manner of greeting and acknowledging that we are pretty much all one. We gave it a shot. So we just do this little thing. It's like a have a nice day in Sanskrit. Thank you at home for joining us. I will have you emailed. Hopefully Sherry can email you some of the handouts that we have here. So any questions? Sharing?